a full breakdown of all of Mayuri Kurotsuchi's battles. Mayuri's first battle in Bleach was in episode 44. Against Ryu Ishida, Ryu sacrificed his powers to use his early, pre-watch modified Quincy, Let's Still Form. He directly split Mayuri's Bankai in half with a single arrow. Many people who saw this scene thought Mayuri was super weak and couldn't compare to the later captains. But looking back at the whole series, at that time, the only people in the Soul Society who could have taken that arrow were probably the head captain and Aizen, so he didn't really lose face there. Then in the Hueco Mundo arc, Mayuri faced the 8th Espada, Sailaporo Grands. At first, he uses Bankai to swallow Sailaporo, but Sailaporo had a hidden skill, Gabriel, which allowed him to be reborn from Mayuri's body, and even take control of his Bankai to attack him. But what Sailaporo didn't know was that Mayuri had already programmed a self-destruct mechanism into it, so Sailaporo's counterattack had no effect or easily subduing his Bankai. He told Sailaporo that he was in the habit of implanting various experimental drugs in his Bankai, so if anyone were to swallow or invade it, his body would be poisoned, and this time, the drug used was the newly invented superhuman drug, which makes Apollo's senses accelerate. But his mind works too fast, so his body can't keep up, so he can only watch as he gets his heart pierced. In the 1000-Year Blood War arc, he became a god. Here's a fight against Gigi from the Stern Ritter, because Bambietta and Hitsugaya were being controlled by Gigi. This was a battle against Gigi, so these battles can only be counted as another time he summoned his own army. While fighting the zombies controlled by Gigi, he used external force to regain control of Hitsugaya and other people. He not only defeated his opponent, but also saved a bunch of captains and soul reapers. His intelligence and output completely changed everyone's impression of him. They used to think he only knew how to do scientific research, but now they realize he has a hidden guardian who saves the team. After saving the Soul King, he used a holographic device to beat the brain that was controlling others. He once again saved people and turned the tables on the enemy. Finally, at the Soul King's palace, Nijianli faced Pranita Parnjas. This guy could control an army with an external nervous system. He could even copy Nijianli's Bankai. His regeneration was broken, Niaiming was torn to shreds while saving Naida. Pranita got greedy and devoured Niaiming's body, but left behind the brain that prevented cell division. This caused him to die from over-evolution. In this battle, Nijianli relied on his self-control. He single-handedly defeated the Royal Guard. This cemented his MVP status. He went from being seen as a weakling early on to, in the 1000-Year Blood War, crushing his opponents with intelligence and technology. It's no exaggeration to say that he's the scientific god of war in Bleach. This Meppy title is one he definitely deserves.